Hi, I'm Phil Wilson, and welcome to Nautical Me. Before I show you anything, I want to say this clearly. This is not a course, it's not a feed, it's a crew. You don't need to keep up, you don't need to post every day, and you don't need to know where everything is right away. Let me give you a simple orientation so that you can feel at home. You'll usually find the Nautical Me link in a YouTube description, an ad, or shared by someone you know. When you click it, you land right here on our About page. The About page is for jobs. First, it gives you a fast orientation through a bunch of short videos at the top. These are quick. They're not lessons, just a quick walk around so you understand the vibe of our community in a few minutes. Second, it tells you what this place is in plain language. Nautical Me is adults only, not a course, a crew. It's your port of call for life drawn to the sea, for adults who value judgment over bravado and want a community that lasts. Third, it shows you what's inside so you know where you'll actually spend your time. You'll see free spaces like the dock, captain's log, the boatyard, the bridge, plus places for questions, sea lessons learned, and ports of call. Fourth, it tells you how to come aboard. On this About page, you'll see the line that says Join Group. And there you'll see that we have three plans. The first is standard, and that's free. Join that one. You'll also see other options that are attractive for premium and VIP. And if you don't see the Join Group button right away, just scroll a bit. Depending upon your device, it may sit higher or lower on the page. Once you join, we ask three identity questions: name, email, and phone. And we approve new members before entry. That keeps Nautical Me safe, respectful, and shipshape. In the next clip, I'll show you exactly where to start inside, and it takes about 1 minute. Once you're on the inside, community is your main deck. This is where the crew actually talks and where Nautical Me comes alive. You'll see categories of discussions shown here, such as the doc for introductions, the captain's log for story and reflections, and birds of a feather roll call where you find your tribe. Note that this isn't social media. It's not a feed you're supposed to keep up with. You drop in, read quietly, reply when something fits, and then go live your life. In a moment, I'll show you exactly where to start. First, let's take a quick look at the other tabs so you know the whole layout. Classrooms tab is where Nautical Me keeps its structure without turning into a course. Think of classrooms as organized rooms, not lessons you have to complete. You'll find things like sea trial, our foundation paper, the ship's library, the boatyard, and other guided spaces that help you understand the culture. There's no homework, no tests, and no rush. You can explore these at your own pace or ignore them entirely and stay in the community if that's more your style. The calendar shows what's happening together. Watch parties, live sessions, or planned meetups. Nothing here is mandatory. If something catches your eye, like our coffee hour, you join. If not, you don't. This is how Nautical Me creates shared moments without filling your schedule. The map shows where shipmates are located around the world. Some people use it to find others nearby. Others just enjoy seeing how far and wide the cruise spreads. There's no obligation to connect. It's simply another way this community stays grounded in the real world. The leaderboard is not a competition. It's just a light way to reflect participation over time, showing who's been around, contributing, and staying engaged. Nothing here affects access or standing. It's simply a part of the culture. The dock is where conversation lives. It's where people say hello, share stories, ask questions, and get to know one another. You'll see a few pinned posts at the top. Those are there on purpose as they help you get oriented without pressure. If you do only one thing here at the dock, do this. Say hello. Just your name, where you're from, and what draws you to the sea. A few lines is plenty, and if you want to read quietly for a bit first, that's perfectly fine.